Hey guys, it's Frank with the lower bracket finals of TANC20. We've got Kel versus msrm, another Infernal versus Infernal matchup. We're going to see an Iron Vault. Oh, interesting. Is this like a hidden Iron Vault? In addition to this one that was built in the main. That will be interesting. One Hexen is going to pass this Imp. He's going to do nothing but tickle the meat farm, I guess. Oh, aggro's the Shadow Demon, so they start doing damage to the meat farm. That's an interesting strategy. Meanwhile, this Hexen's going to come up and see this Iron Vault just finishing. Sees two imps working on the Therium, so probably expecting a conclave. All right, we're going to see these two fiends trying to attack this Hexen, but not really doing much damage. Got a little bit off of its HP, but yeah, not enough to really matter. You see one brute come down as well as the Hexen, and this is called Shadow. All right, two more fiends coming around. I think we do see a fiend pop out of that one. We're going to see a fiend pop out of this one. That infest has been up for a long time. Thank you. Oh, but we missed the manual split. What a shame. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this health camp gets taken, this health camp gets taken almost at the exact same time. Fel hogs are all up. The meat farm is fully saturated. Does he want to wait for that debuff to wear off? I think he can initiate with the brute. Or with that, yeah, this is actually a better idea. Interesting that the Shadow Demon turns around to fight these fiends instead of focusing on the Fel hogs. Not that it matters. I think he lost, what, 2 fiends there? Not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, and they really are just mirroring each other in terms of who's taking what camp. Meanwhile, back at base, yeah, it's just a meat farm. We do see the natural for Kel going down, and no natural for msrm just yet. Alright, so these are going to get taken down quite quickly here. msrm. Yeah, energy regen's a lot more useful when you actually have your Hexen inside of the energy regen camp, but I don't pretend to be a pro gamer, so I don't know if that's actually what's happening here. So many fiends with that debuff. Oh, are they going to actually find each other here? Yeah, it looks like these 4 fiends are going to find the Gaunt Ball. 2 brutes. They do see the concaves. Oh, and are they going to be able to surround these 2 gaunts? They will, but is it going to be worth losing? Nah, they didn't lose that many gaunts. There are that many fiends. It's fine. Kind of annoying, but is it really that important? Probably not. 2 fiends in the back doing their best. And they start to steal msrm's health camp. Oh, we do see a bit of a run-by here by msrm. Putting a couple of fiends in the worker line, which is annoying. One Skull of Shadow does come out, and they kill the Hexen! Oh, that's a bummer. That's a pretty big bummer, actually. Yeah, the Conclave is just coming out, and now he has no way to infest units. And infest is good. Or rather, not having infest is really painful. Some of these Fel hogs are out here just doing a little bit of chip damage to these brutes and gaunts. You see a normal Void Stone, or a Shroud Stone come down, but it's going to get quickly, killed pretty quickly here. And yeah, 2 brutes versus all this army is not a good matchup. I think we're going to be seeing decent Kel here pretty soon. Excuse me, guys. And Superstone does come down right next to the ramp. But msrm knows that he doesn't have to engage up there. Taking out this Iron Vault would be a huge pain. And if Kel wants to rebuild it, it's going to be, another 150, which he doesn't want to spend. All the gaunts getting nice and cozy behind the Luminite rock there, which is a great position to fight from. We see another brute come out for msrm. Or for Kel, excuse me, who's just trying to hold on as best as he can here, but all right, yeah, it looks like the aggression was finally stopped. But boy, was it a bit of a chore to kick the aggressor out. You see a couple of gaunts that are still out, still being annoying. They do have plague axes finally, which is nice to see. Yeah, 2 more fiends are gonna pop out. Oh, that gaunt lives! The gaunt lives, and it's gonna keep on generating white health, but I think, yeah, msrm is gonna go back home. Did some damage, but I don't know if he did enough. Anyway, so yeah, now msrm is way behind on having his expo up, while this natural is not quite fully saturated yet. It's about halfway saturated. But yeah, msrm, knowing that his opponent doesn't have, you know, much of, well, not yet anyway, have much of an army, he's just gonna run around and capture all these camps. A couple of scouting fiends are gonna come forward. Not die. Alright, and it looks like he's going to continue teching up. No, got more production on the way. That shrine's still a ways from finishing. Oh man, and Kel's just really getting his eco up. We see a 3rd shrine going down over here, right outside of the health camp, which just reset. I wonder if Kel wants to go get it or what. We don't. What army does Kel have? I mean, I know he's even in supply, but where's his army units? We see 2 of MSRM's fiends coming through to cause mischief and just see what they can see. But they'll get poked by the gaunts and go back, turn around. Meanwhile, MSRM taking his own level 2 health camp, which is getting to be a bit more of a problem than it really needs to be. That one gaunt went down. Or the one brute went down to the slime, which is so annoying. Didn't even get a manual split on it, so the fiends didn't get their max white health. But it doesn't matter. It'll get cleaned up without much more incident. And same on the side of Kel. Kel's just gonna, oh, and he's got a Weaver out. Okay, that'll make things very interesting, depending on the composition of msrm here, which seems very fiend heavy. I think fiends should do fine. These, okay, so Gaunt do bonus versus light, which the Weaver is. Okay, get the health cabbage. Use this Gaunt to get that health cabbage. Come on. Come on. Just get the cab. Okay, I think he's gonna wait until after this fight to get it. You need the rest of your units to fight the, come on! Okay, and we finally see a 3rd going down for msrm, who's going to be taking what normally would be his 3rd. But yeah, we see this shrine getting almost half saturated right off the bat, which is going to be nice. Oh, where's there more? Oh no, this is going to be for the Therium. Interesting. Oh, this little hit squad of fiends is going to be super annoying. Come by and do a bunch of damage to the shrine. I guess you let it finish. It's kind of annoying having to finish up a structure and having no way to repair it. Just like accepting the fact that it's like, okay, this building is just easier to kill now. That's just the way life is. But yeah, neither side really wanting to be too aggressive just yet. I say that, but we might see some sneaky shenanigans going on here. Ooh, and the fourth for Kel going down right in the center. Before his 3rd is even fully saturated, which is fine. It's still got a ways to go, but once it's discovered, man, does the opponent have a... Okay, so yeah, that fiend is going to see that the trees have gone down. Oh man. Oh, he has nothing to chop down trees over here. He has no way of like just invading the space, which would be a great avenue of attack if you have like a Magmadon or something. To just kind of mow the lawn right here, but... Oh, I say that, and lo and behold, what do we got? Alright, Magmadon. Do your thing. There we go. Okay. Opens up a huge path for his army to come forward. Stomps away. That shrine is not long for this world. You see a couple of Weavers. Are the Weavers going to snipe the Weaver? Do they want to? Okay, so they do pull a Weaver, the Magmadon, basically all the tank units, all the high-tech units from Kel, And, yeah, so he lost the base, but also managed to trade it out for a lot of the sophistication of Kel's army. We do see 2 more Weavers coming up straight out of production, though. Oh, and a huge Nightfall infestation goes down on so many Gaunts. We see 1 Weaver get pulled, 1 of MSRM's Weavers get pulled, but they're so tanky, I don't know like if the Gaunts are going to be able to do all that much. Getting good density on his opponent here is going to be really important. Oh man, seeing Kel's sneaky base in the center there is going to be tough. I don't know that it's going to be wise for MSRM to go in and attack it though. We don't see that many Gaunts. We see Gaunt superiority out of Kel, so he's got DPS, and these Weavers are starting to go down. It's nice that they do % health damage, but there's not really any high health units out here that are going to be really efficient for those Weavers to attack into. But these Gaunts are just going to march forward and start stepping their way to victory. There's GG from MSRM.